Hey everyone, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm in Kona. I am very grateful to settle down into my own space. Finally, for the first time in an entire month, do I have my own little setup, and I am really grateful that the worst is finally over, and all of the movement and eruption and shaking is going to be very powerful creative energy and very powerful stories for the times to come. So I, in my own little room here, in a small town outside of Kona City, will be writing a book, will be posting my videos that I said I would post a week or so ago when the volcano erupted, and I will be doing sessions online and getting back into my channeling flow and so much more. I have no idea how long I'll stay in Hawaii at this point. When I came here a month ago, my plan was to move here. I spent 2 weeks-ish in the jungle doing some work I had arranged, which was very rewarding and intense, for sure. And I moved to the Puna district the day the first vent opened. Several days later, what seemed like a small little vent became a big eruption. I was in Hilo at the time, and I got a ride with a friend over to Kona to stay there, as it didn't seem good to go back to the place where I was at, or possible as the road was cut off. And good thing I did, because there were toxic gases being released, and the energy there was quite strong. I actually had to go back to pick my things up in Hilo, and I thought for some other paperwork issues I had to take care of that I had to go back to Pahoa, so I did it. I ended up back in the zone for one night, and the smell of the sulfur was very strong. I could feel it affecting my lungs and my eyes after a couple of hours. Um, People were kind of in this either frenzied state or a complacent state, like, oh, this is just going to pass, this is nothing. We're going to go through it. There was some very powerful energies and perspectives on it, though I felt the effects of the gases, and the energy was profound. The night before the eruption happened, I was near there in Kalapana, and through the whole night I felt these surges of energy coming up from my feet, through my legs, through my whole body, this earth energy from below. And I still feel it now, slightly, and it's a sensation that I've been experiencing much more as I get more connected to the earth and the cosmos and do channeling and healing work. I feel this powerful vibration from the earth. I'd never felt it more powerfully the night before the eruption, and since then it's kind of been a lot of chaos in my own energy field, in the world around me. Yet it's also this really strong earth initiation that I know is going to be a story and a part of my experience more powerful than I can really fathom in this moment. This morning I woke up here and set up my room just feeling like, what just happened to me? Why did this happen to me? What is going on? How am I going to move forward from this? What do I even want anymore? And it's all coming together in its own way. When I went back to Puna, it was kind of shocking for me that people were still choosing to be within that area and energy field. And many indigenous cultures and peoples around the world know of power spots. Volcano, obviously, a very strong power spot, and didn't live there. They made it a sacred pilgrimage spot, but they didn't live in the vicinity of something so powerful. I've chosen to live in many vortexes, or one, visited many, stayed long terms in many, and it is something that really puts you through a huge process and a huge energy upgrade when you choose to put yourself next to something so powerful. Now, a volcano, on the other hand, I'm really questioning. People were saying, oh, you're going to love Puna, you're going to fit into the community there so much, it's going to be so perfect. And I'm wondering if I'll ever go back there. Maybe I'm going to give it another chance when things settle down. You don't want to have a wrong first impression of a place, but what I saw was just a very chaotic energy and people not really centered in themselves. Maybe the good ones. What I'm assuming is that the balanced, holistic, wholesome people left, because I had this sense in my entire body that I do not want to be here. The energy was compelling me to leave, and I actually felt this Pele. The spirit felt much like the Kali energy for me. Destructive, forceful, yet also very loving and creative. And this energy was kind of making me frustrated, like how I came back just to see what was going on because I had to get my things and move from there. Though I was shocked when I felt the energy that people were still sitting there, and I was like, okay, like, move from here, people. Let's get ourselves moving a little bit quicker than this. This is something actually quite serious. And yeah, after all of the things that have happened, I am just grateful to be in a place that's clear. And it's been a month that I haven't really been having the complete say in my life and my reality. Doing the work and being on the farm in the jungle, I was really subject to what everyone else was doing and what they wanted me to do. And then I was finally creating my own space, which I was so excited for. I've been so excited and thrilled to start my life in Puna for so long. And having it just immediately pulled from under my feet was, very shocking. And then the circumstances that followed, I won't share too much about now, but it was awkward, uncomfortable, forced situation between me and many others that really pushed me in ways that I've never been pushed before. And all of this experience has come to show me how little control I really have over anything. And then the aspects that I can influence with my energy and with my mind and with my heart become so much more important and so much more juicy. And it reminds me that that is really where the magic is in. And we can do so much to manifest and create, and there's joy in it. Though I feel that this is here to bring me back to that joy that's innate and within. For I've been serving quite extensively and doing so many workshops and this and that. And somehow through that all, I got, in a way, separated from the innate joy that was there because it was really taking every bit of physical energy I had, which was at first the most ecstatic experience ever. And now I'm being offered this turn back within myself to simply remember that joy of who I really am. And that's not to say that there's not a lot of pain. I've probably gone through some of the deepest layers of pain, fear, and confusion that I have experienced in many, many months or even years in the past week of my life. And in sharing my light with you, I don't feel it so much right now, but I know it's there, and I know it's like, okay, honey, when we drop in, there's going to be another one that goes, another eruption, and I'm just allowing of it and laughing with it. It's not that I'm separated from the joy when I'm in that place. It's a big cosmic joke that has been my life, and now it's like a new day, a new dawn, a new look at what is really bringing me to that freedom and oneness. And Pele had a big influence on me that is not finished quite yet. That's where I'm at. That's what's been happening. Finally free from Pele's wrath, in my own being. And I'm gonna see where my life is taking me, and I'm gonna keep sharing, and I am going to write a very wondrous book with many stories and much wisdom and so much love that I already have maybe 20 or 30 pages in. And that and my own processing of all of this and the service I've been doing over the past month is going to be my focus now, and hopefully all of the other things in my vortex are just going to show up as it plays out. So here I am in Hawaii. Who knows how long I'll be here and what's going to unfold. I'll keep you all updated and look forward to a lot of light, joy, and magic coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, for feeling and sharing this journey with me. Love to you.